things for you guys today. What was kind of the biggest cause of the struggles you feel?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I think at times we had a lot of success. I don't think the score necessarily reflects. We were in the game late with the chance. Just kind of one play in a drive that kind of killed us. Whether execution, whether really just execution on all of the elements. And they're a good team and makes execution harder when they're a really good team. But again, I thought we did good things at times, but we got to finish drives. If it's 14 to 28, you have a better chance, and we had to kick field goals in the red zone. And again, that's because we didn't execute down the stretch, to get us to manageable third down situations, to get us to, be able to go for it on fourth down.
Talk about the defense, because they got backed up.
Yeah.
2 fourth down stops inside the 5, forced a fumble to get out of another drive. I mean, that gave you a chance at the end because of their performance.
Yeah, no, they play great. Really tough, disciplined unit. We go after them every day in practice, and love that they're our defense, that they're on our team. And again, they do a good job of, staying tall and being tough in the short yard situations. We've been really good down the stretch throughout the year, and again, kept us in the game, give us a chance. That's offense. We have to go make the most of it when we get those opportunities.
Was the offense aware of that new back-to-back timeout rule? I know you guys haven't turned to that, but were you aware of that?
Yeah, no, I was. Again, I guess they didn't let us sub the personnel in. It was too late to sub personnel in for the play we would have want to run. So, and again, I was thinking, we score, kick a field goal, we go stop, get the ball back, then we get back-to-back drives going into the further quarter. So, obviously, maybe wanted to go for it, but at the end of the day, we get a stop and we go score right before half. We're feeling pretty good about our decision to get 3, So, again, you can look back, and obviously now it's easy to say, oh, I should have went for it. But, if we go score at a half or score right before half, we're pretty good. We're happy to, give us a better chance to make it a game.
You know this game's a game of inches. It's a 2-score game, third down. Darius comes over the middle, and I don't even know. I mean, just one of those that glances off his fingers, turns into an interception. What's that like as a player when it's that close?
Yeah, it's tough, and I got to give him a better chance. It's one of those, want to give our guy a chance, but, you got to miss lower if we have, if we are going to get a chance, that way it doesn't pop up and lead to an interception to put him in scoring position. But yeah, it's tough. This game of football, sometimes love this game. You always love it, but sometimes it's frustrating, especially after a game like this where there's so many, probably a handful of plays go differently. We're in the game, have a chance to keep it close to the end instead of, being down multiple scores. Thanks.
Keaton, do you feel like you guys are still sticking together? Do you still believe in each other?
Yeah, this team's done a great job through adversity, through a lot of things, sticking together. There's no finger pointing. I love these guys. We love each other. And the defense, offense, regardless of who's having their day, everyone sticks together for the most part. And that's something we have to do throughout the season is, after a game like this, obviously there's a lot of adversity, but there's no doubt that will continue to happen throughout the year.
How are you feeling just maybe health-wise? Because you've taken a lot of hits the past few weeks and just keep getting back up every single time.
Yeah, it's football. You get beat up sometimes. Really good defense, really good D-line. I thought our offensive line really did a good job, handling them. They're one of the best I've ever been around, if not the best. So, but yeah, that's game of football for you. You gotta keep getting up.
How big was Aiden today, just being able to get some of those tough yards for you and take a little bit of the pressure off so they couldn't just spin their ears down?
Yeah, Aiden did a great job. So awesome to have him back. He does his great job too in the past game, sticking his nose in there and being tough and physical and holding firm. So it's awesome to have him back. Just good veteran presence in the backfield too. And yeah, he's an awesome dude, awesome leader, great teammate. So good to have him back, and I know he's excited to get back too and had some big runs for us.
Did you guys know you'd be without LJ and Keanu today?
Yes.
Okay.
To say, yeah.
I mean, during the prep of the week, you knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have more for you.
What do you want to take? What does the team want to take from this one? Another tough loss, obviously, but the way you guys played, what do you take on it and build? Because you don't have time to relax.
Yeah. Obviously, from a fan's perspective, you look out and see the score. It looks like a blowout, but there's a lot of good things we did in this game, and there's a lot of things again that we could clean up and learn from. That would make those few plays we're in it, we have a chance to stay in it in the end. So we got to learn from that. Got to move on, and we got to take those lessons and use it to execute going forward.
Is there anything you and the coaches have talked about specifically to maybe limit some of the 3 downs that this offense has had recently?
Yeah, we just got to be better on first down, and that's me throwing completions, run the ball well and consistently. And, again, that's not on the O-line or running backs. It's an 11-man deal. Sometimes there's RPOs I got to throw to help alleviate that. Sometimes it's a pull where I can go run for a bit too. So staying ahead of the 6 is huge. And even this game, I think moving the ball to get to a manageable fourth down situation, go for it, is that's part of the third down success and part of keeping drives alive too. So, being able to manage, having success on the first 2 or 3 downs, get you into manageable third down situation, and then maybe even a scenario where you do go for it, you get your magic number. That's how you have good offense with good rhythm.
Anything else for Kedon? All right,
Thanks, guys.
Kedon.